Hey guys, back on the video or I'll shoot whatever you're watching. Today I'm playing some Rush. But I'm not gonna lie, I would much rather make friends in real life than out of that doesn't really like I'd much rather make friends in person than online. And let me tell you why, bro. I think making friends in person gives you a lot more memories than making friends online. Cause yes, technically you can meet someone online and have a bunch of memories and times and blah blah blah. But I think meeting them in person just leads to a better friendship. That's so fucking sick. That's fire. AI, but fire. That's so sick as well. Oh, that's kind of cool, bro. It's kind of sick. I did my first cosmetic upgrade to my car. And do I necessarily regret it? I wouldn't say I regret it, but I definitely wish I would have waited until I could see or until I got it into a body shop because may or may like three of them went in clean. Three of them looked very clean, very nice. Um the other one just wouldn't go in, so I kind of like tried to kick it in and the little clip for it broke. So I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to find the same one. Like, I mean, I could technically buy the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, I guess I could technically buy the same stuff, right? But I don't know. I think it would just be dumb. I mean, I get like I don't know. Here's my thought about it is like I could buy another one and then just make it fit, but at the same time, I doubt that it would just fit, you know? Where the fuck am I? But yeah, I mean, I could technically buy some more. Like, it's not gonna hurt my bank account. At least for the most part, it's not. I mean, it's gonna hurt a little bit because obviously it's not a little bit of money. It's like $30-$40 for it. So it's not like it's like very, very cheap. No, it's like $30-$40 for a whole pack of 4. But I don't know. I think I might just take it to a body shop. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it to a body shop and I'm gonna have them fix it, but I also need like the connection from the front bumper to the front fender. I need that fixed as well, so while I'm there I might as well get that fixed. And then on top of that, I have a few chips in my front bumper, so I mean might as well get that fixed too, right? I mean, that's the way that I look at it, at least. Is like, if you're gonna get one thing done, you might as well get the rest right then and there while you're there. Because there's no point. I mean, only if you have the money, right? Like, if you have the money, then go ahead. But if you don't got the money, then like, I wouldn't even start to worry about it. You know what I mean? I'd just be like, yeah, it is what it is. It's a little broken right now. Like, no matter what, it's a Camaro. It's gonna look good. It's gonna turn heads. It's, you know, it's gonna do that. It's gonna do this. You know what I mean? It's a Camaro at the end of the day. No matter if it has chips, if it has whatever it has, it's still a Camaro at the end of the day, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just because it has a little fucking side marker thing sticking out that may look a little dumb, it's still a Camaro. It's still a 5th gen Camaro V6. Like, it's still very, very fucking nice. You know what I mean? I see no point into cry about it or like try to fix it as soon as possible. Like, I'll just wait until I get the money for it, bro. Cause right now I have like $200 and that's just not enough. It's not enough for anything I want to do, bro. I don't know. To me, I just don't see a purpose in necessarily fixing it at the moment. I can't see a goddamn thing on this keyboard. It's a little broken right now. Try to fucking plug it in. There we go. I think the problem is it kind of died a little bit. I think if I end up recycling all this ammo, yeah, I get like a ton of. Okay, that was not worth it. But yeah, my Camaro ended up overheating on Christmas, but it hasn't overheated since. So I don't know what's really wrong with it. I took it to a mechanic and they said, "Oh yeah, it has two thermostats and they're both stuck open, or one stuck open, one stuck closed." And I'm like, I'm pretty sure the car only has one thermostat, but sure. You know what I mean? Like, sure. I mean, am I wrong? Like, I'm pretty sure a 2011 Camaro only has one thermostat, but I don't think I need that. I think I should sell that though. There you go. If I can sell it. No, it's not for sale. Not for sale either. Wonder how much that recycles for. But yeah, I was gonna originally take it to my brother because his girlfriend had the same Camaro, the same year Camaro, and I was gonna take it to him to get it fixed because they wanted like 2,300 for it, bro. I'm like, that's outrageous. That's insane. But since it hasn't been overheating, I'm like, I texted him, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna just wait to get it fixed, cause it's not overheating no more. But if I said, I would still like to do the resonator delete if he could. I would love to do the resonator delete. I mean, it's gonna cause a lot of drone, but honestly, I really don't give a fuck. I think it'll make it sound so fucking good, bro. That's number one. Metal. We can start that again. Sulfur. Well, we can claim the rewards. Let's go. Now we can drink our pure ore tea. It's just like no fucking ores around, so like. I feel like this server was pretty well built. There's a lot of like PvE servers that are just not built very well. You could just tell. Like most of the time you can very much just tell that they were just like they were either rushed because they're trying to get it out as soon. What server is that? It's Brits PvE. Go. Oh, I do have the super serum in my base. That'd be pretty nice if like I found a shit ton of nodes. Bro, the console days, bro. Nah, the console bro, I don't think there's any way that like I could beat the console days, bro. Honestly, somehow I was more popular on console than I was on PC. Like, bro, I get no views when I'm streaming on PC. Really never have, honestly. I've gotten way more views on console. But I miss the console days, bro. Console Rust was gas. Bro, I don't know anything about console no more. I haven't touched a console in a year and a half. Like there was only about yeah, it's no, it's been about 5 months to a year because I remember I was still playing a little bit on console. Not much, but I was playing a little bit on console because one of my friends hadn't had he didn't get a PC yet. So he was still stuck on console. Bro, I know this weirdo who literally had a whole PC and still played on console. What PC you got? It's a 4080 Super with a 7800 X3D with 32 gigabytes of RAM and about 2 terabytes of storage. It's a pretty good PC overall. Mad expensive though. I got like 10. I probably got about $10,000 worth of stuff for PC in my room right now. Monitors, keyboards, gaming chairs. Damn. 40 HP. God damn. What else do I have? I have a $500 GPU, well, 300 and something dollar GPU. Actually, the RAM that I have, I bought it for like 100 and something, and they're currently going for like 400. So I made a huge profit in that, bro. I made a huge profit. Cause I bought it for like 100 and something, and now they're going for like 400. And I have two pairs of them. I could get $800 right now if I wanted to. And the fact that like the $400 price range is literally for used RAM. I just don't understand why anyone would buy that, but yeah, there was this girl that I knew, and Bro, she would have a whole ass PC. She still has a PC. But instead of using her PC, she would simply just still play on console. And it wasn't like a whole like, oh, this, that, blah blah blah, about like, oh, maybe she just like wanted to play, I don't know. But it was like genuinely, just like, bro. Craft 10,000 rockets? What the fuck, dude? Do I even have that? I have the C4. I don't have the rockets, though. I'll probably make the C4, honestly. Look fucking retarded. Bro, hair? Nah, I'm realizing that like hair really is like the key to attractiveness. Like, bro, you see a fucking girl with a fucking bald head, you're not finding that bitch attractive. Keep it a buck. You're just not. But you see a girl with long, luscious, like blonde hair, bro, you're finding that bitch attractive. Like, you just are. You know what I mean? $62,000 stone. But yeah, hair is the key to attractiveness. Like, bro, I used to have the comb over. Like, I would just comb it over every day. And then just recently, I started just letting it hang like a fringe. I got a fringe from a friend that I know from work. And bro, I'm telling you, I've never gotten so many goddamn compliments in my entire fucking life, bro. Like, genuinely have never gotten so many compliments in my entire life. It's been absolutely insane. God damn. How much can I sell that for? Okay, not for sale. Only 400 RP, bro. That sells for 4 grand. God motherfucking damn, bro. Bro, I hate inconsistent ass motherfuckers, bro. Like, tell me why this girl messaged me for like she messaged me, right? And you know, we're messaging back and forth a little bit, like, you know what I mean? Like, just a little bit. And, you know, it gets to a point where it's kind of like, you know, I ask her to hang out a little bit. She lives literally in my like area. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, whatever, blah blah blah. But she's so inconsistent. Like, she'll just text me out of nowhere, and she'll text back and forth. But then she'll just leave me on delivered for like a day, or like leave me on open for a day. I'm like, okay, bro. Like, is that necessary? Like, do we gotta do that, bro? What is it to... I think I have enough to make a bunch of rockets. But yeah, I mean, just super like, inconsistent, bro.
Think so. Unless I get a hole in one. Is it hole in one? Yeah. So I've won? It's okay. You're somewhat good at other things, like. Stop talking. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way you just said that. Well, I'm just telling you. You're so good at other things. You're walking home. Welcome to Camp Jenna and Barry. The tennis gonna fly away. Oh my. Welcome to Camp Jenna and Barry. The tennis gonna fly away. Oh my.
Bro, what the fuck is young boy reposting on his fucking Instagram story, bro? What the fuck? $7,000. God damn. I don't know if that was really worth it. A bunch of metal. Now I'm gonna need pipes, and then what do I need for rockets again? Gunpowder and explosives. Yeah, I can get sulfur whenever I need. But that super serum is very nice.
Huh?
Bro, that would be so sick to live in, bro. Not gonna lie, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Alrighty. Bro, I don't know if my mic is working. Because I got a notification. I got a notification, and it said, your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. So can I even be heard? Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, I can. I don't know why. Bro, you know who I miss, bro? I low-key miss this person being in my streams, bro. I don't know if I can find their username no more. I don't know if they ever subscribed to me. I'm actually very not sure if they ever subscribed to me. Let me see if they ever did. The person with the most subscribers that's subscribed to me has 3.8 thousand. It's not crazy. Not crazy. And then it goes down to 28 subscribers. And then no subscribers. Wait, that doesn't even make any sense. Hold on. No, and then it goes down to 822, 330 or 311. Gavin only has 62 subs. But I told Gavin to be more consistent, bro, and he just did not fucking listen, bro. Like, literally, all Gavin has to do, bro, all he has to do is be more consistent, and he would have had a shit ton more subscribers. But he didn't listen to me. He did not listen to me. Let me see if I don't. Yeah, I don't see him, bro. Anyways, their name was like Girl Jacket and H and Girl Jacket or some shit like that. And bro, they were so much fun, bro. It started off with I think H was just watching out of curiosity. I was playing by myself on GTA. That day I streamed like 8-9 hours, bro. And they were in it pretty much the entire time. And then Gavin ended up joining. And then shortly after Gavin joined is when they started talking. I mean, bro, I don't know if it was real, but it was funny as fuck, bro. Apparently they lived in like California somewhere. And bro, it sounded so much fun, bro. It sounded like they were having so much fucking fun, bro. I mean, let's be real, bro. If you're living in California, you're probably rich, or you're a crackhead. I don't know. I think depending on where you live in California depends on whether you're rich or like you're either rich, have a steady income, or you're broke as shit. There's no like middle ground in California. You know what I mean? Like there's just not. What time is it? 10:44. I gotta get off here in a little bit, cause, well, I gotta go to work at 2. So, bro, last night I think is the first time I really got a cramp, and I can actually genuinely say that shit is bad. Bro, that shit hurt so fucking bad, bro. Bro, it was my calf. My calf started fucking cramping. Oh, bro. Best believe that shit hurt, bro. I might leave early today on work. Just use like 2 or 3 hours of PPTO. Cause I really don't want to stay till 10. Although, it was the good team lead last night, who knows I hate picking, and I hate pick cards. So, hey, maybe we get lucky and I'm dispensing all day. That's probably the best situation that I can. Maybe not, cause it's fucking cold outside, bro. Oh, also, bro, tomorrow we're moving, and I'm so fucking excited, bro. I think I think motherfuckers are coming over here like really early in the morning, like 6:37. And we're just moving everything because tomorrow we can officially move into our new place. We could have been moving stuff for the past few days, but tomorrow we actually get to move in.
Talking shit, I'm pointing, I'm like this.
Oh, hold on. Time. I am ready is about to set sail. This kind of day couldn't get much better, but it keeps on trying. Yeah. I am ready is about to set sail. This kind of day couldn't get much better, but it keeps on trying. Yeah. I am.
Nah, that's gotta be some like cuckery, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, get off my yard, you fucking bitch. Hey, kid. Want some chocolate?
Stay away from me. I don't want to get circumcised.
What? Crash out, and then we're gonna get.
That's actually hilarious, bro. Oh, we have 1 hour to go fucking crazy. Bro, 3 fucking thousand, bro. Are we serious? That's already 27,000 metal, bro. Are we crazy right now? I should be going this way into the snow for real. So like on like PvE servers, right? Do you have to pay? I'm guessing you have to pay for the skin box, right? Like the owner has to pay probably a decent amount of money for the skin box, right? Because it'd be kind of like it'd be like, what's the purpose in really buying a skin when you could just go into a PvE server and get it for free? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like one of those things. So I would assume that it costs a pretty decent amount of money. Probably have to get off here in like 30 minutes. I'll say though, bro, that fucking Camaro is my fucking baby, bro. I love that Camaro to fucking death, bro. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. That's a lie. I definitely would trade it in. On the right circumstance, I would trade it in. For a better V8 Camaro, I'm trading it in. For a Corvette, I'm trading it in. For a Supra, I'm trading it in. Those are probably the only circumstances that I will be trading my Camaro in for. Other than that, I'm not trading the Camaro in for anything else. I know it may sound crazy, like, but, like, I love that fucking thing, bro. I love... My favorite car of all time since I was a little kid has been a Corvette, or Corvettes and Camaros. I love the look of Camaros, bro. The look of Camaros has always been one of my favorite looks of all time. And maybe that stems from, like, fucking Transformers or some shit, but Camaros have been one of my favorite cars of all time since I was a little kid, bro. And to actually own one just feels so unreal, bro. It is only a V6, like, it's not the craziest Camaro, but, you know, a Camaro is a Camaro. V6, fucking 2-liter, whatever it may be, a Camaro is a Camaro. Because personally, I got a V6, and I can tell you that shit fast. Like, that shit is fast. Now, is it as fast as a V8? Probably not. But, you know, it's still fast. And like I've said, a Camaro is a fucking Camaro. Whether it's a V6, whether it's a fucking 2-liter turbo or whatever the fuck they are, 4-liter turbo, whatever. A Camaro is a fucking Camaro. They're gonna look good no matter what. Personally, since my Camaro is already a dark color, it's like a dark bluish color. I'm just gonna go with a whole Batman theme for it because it's just dark anyways. It's a dark colored Camaro anyways, so might as well. I'm just gonna get the paint touched up because there's a few chips and stuff. And then I'm probably just gonna wrap it matte black with a bat symbol in the middle of the hood. That's probably how I'll just do it. And then, I know one of my brothers from my dad's side knows how to do starlights, and those are so fucking sick, bro. I think it would be so cool to do it. The problem is, Camaros are so tiny that it's like, I think it would be very hard to get the headliner in and out. yeah, like I said, it'd be very hard to get it in and out because of how small the actual area of a Camaro is. But I don't know. It'd be a lot cheaper than going to and getting it professionally done. I also just don't have the time for it, so I would do it myself. I just ain't got the time for it, quite frankly. Cause like the days that I'm off, I'll probably either want to just chill or I'll probably just want to work on my car. Honestly. So, and I mean with work, it's like can't really do much cuz like it's either I'm going to have to do it late at night or early in the morning, and it's just like it'd take me weeks to finish it because I'd probably get very annoyed. I'd probably get very annoyed and then end up quitting it for a month and then try to go back to it. And I would probably be driving around without a headliner for a while. So. But yeah, I have some big plans for that Camaro. Right now, I have about $800 worth of stuff I want to do to it at the moment. That includes like I want to get a front splitter. I want to get a cold air intake. I want to get I want to get side skirts. I think I think the front splitter and the side skirts are one of my biggest things that I need to get done. I think it'll bring a lot to the car overall. I think it'll bring a lot to the fucking car. But yeah, I also do need to get it fixed. I want to get a new bumper, but I'm not sure I necessarily want to spend the money on that right now. I think I'm just going to get it touched up, remove the bottom grill, and call it a day. I'm going to just get the paint touched up. So here's all that I want to do to my car. For people who actually want to do the calculation, because I'm sure it's going to be like over $5,000. Here's everything I want to do to my car. Coilovers. New front bumper. Preferably a ZL1 front bumper. I want to do halo headlights. I want to cold air intake. I want to supercharge it. So I think it would be so fire to just supercharge it. I want to get front splitters, a side skirt, and then I want to. That's about it, really. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get coilovers, for sure. It's just a thing of like when I'm gonna get them. Because it might be a little bit because I'm fucking broke. I need to start my clothing brand. I have this whole idea for a clothing brand, and it's not gonna be completely religious, but I think it's more of like a motivational um I think it's gonna be more of a motivational type of thing rather than a like religion. Like it's gonna have crosses, but I think it's more of like a motivational more it's gonna be more motivational than religious, because I feel like not everyone's religious, so I feel like you're taking a risk with making your brand completely religious, you know what I mean? But if you make it like motivational, I feel like you're really not taking much of a risk at all, especially if it's high quality, which um all my hoodies are going to be high quality. And honestly, I might not even like really make that much of a profit off of it at first. I mean, of course, I'm gonna start making profit off of it. Like, I'll probably start with like a $10 or $15 profit, just because, you know, I fucking need the money. So, but I'll probably start by showing it off and like having people cash at me or like Venmo me, and then in their like little Venmo or Cash App message, send me their address and I'll, ship it over. I think that's how I'll start off, because, bro, I'm not about to spend like hundreds of dollars making a whole ass website, bro.